Alright legends, here we go, another episode of Aussie Military Aircraft Enthusiasts. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
We're here.
Well, I'm here. I've been here for a while, Chris, but where have you been, mate?
Living adult life.
Some work gets in the way of a hobby, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely it does. But you know what? I'm pumped. I've been chomping at the bit just to get out here and get some photos for the year. It's been hot as Satan's arsehole on Taco Tuesday. So it's been rather difficult to, I don't know how you do it, to be honest, like heat haze and all that, but you managed to bear it, didn't get crispy. So that's
I did afterwards.
Oh,
I lost a bit of skin off my forehead, even with 6 coats of sunscreen. But,
oh, yeah. Shit. Yeah. Well, bit to cover. Obviously, it's the start of the year. First thing, big announcement. Woody stopping as the display pilot.
It looks that way on the Air Force YouTube page, the interview they put out there. Looks like he's wrapped up at the end of last year. That'd be Langers as well, that'd be a team. So
yeah, I can imagine.
Woody and Langers that put on some fantastic displays over the years. So
you know what's great? We captured their whole last display.
Yeah.
So how good's that? You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be out
and it's
there.
available on this channel.
Exactly right. So
you can even fast forward through us talking if you want.
Yeah, all the gibberish.
Straight to the action. Just click forward a little bit.
Secondly, big things lined up this year. One, we want to get on the road a bit. That's a biggie. Flies. I want to get on the road a bit. So we're looking at going to Newcastle hopefully at some point.
Pitch black.
Pitch
Chris.
black.
That's
Darwin.
what I'm really keyed up for.
Yeah, we are. We just got to make sure. Like obviously you're already locked in, but for myself, I just want to make sure the planets are aligned. So I can get up there, but there will be a brief window. I think I can get up there and experience it. So
if we're lucky, our windows will be the same window, or it might be.
Oh mate, will be no. They'll be the same window. Yeah. Pacific Air Show, that's coming up. That's another big one that we want to cover this year. And yeah, day-to-day action. Try and collab with a few other spotters around here, there, and everywhere. Feel free, reach out to us, DM. We're more than happy to do that. Don't you agree?
Yep. More the merrier.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Without the weird introduction, today, what are we doing?
Well, we saw that a US C-17 came in overnight, so I guess we're just hopeful that it might decide to go out for a flight today.
Yeah.
But they might be sleeping all day too, so who knows, Chris? They flew in from Hawaii, so
yeah, exactly right. But give you a bit of a backstory, and those that are big plane spotters, a few people have been tracking this for a few days, this C-17 or local Amberley spotters. So in hindsight, it turning up, you know what I mean, at 8 o'clock. It was about 8 o'clock, I think it turned up last night, so it was too dark.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Too dark to photograph or video.
Yeah, so we're hoping to get it today. I haven't got this particular C-17, which came out of Pittsburgh, yeah. So let's cross our fingers, but in today, good spirit of things.
We should definitely see Super Hornets. The airspaces are all opening up.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, all between there. So
yeah,
we should see plenty of fast jet action. So
yeah, and it's a nice, beautiful sky. It's going to be hot though. That's the kicker today. But
summer in Amberley.
It's summer in Amberley. Boy, that might be the title. Summer in Amberley. But you know what? We'll see if we might even chat to a few other locals around the area and get them in and go from there. What do you reckon?
Sounds like playing, Chris.
All right, brother. Let's do it. All right, back at the old back 8, there's plenty of Hornet action. We did hear a call for Charger. So Charger is, Chris is led to believe that Charger is generally a 2-ship C-17 in collaboration with hopefully this US Air Force. So Incorrect there. There you go. Did you hear that? Anyway, so it could be a 2-ship. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that is our little indicator that we might be in luck today. Hopefully. Really want to get this sucker. It's got an interesting tail. I can see it in the hard stand. Gold and black, by the look of it. There's a lot of heat haze, so we can't really define the number. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pumped. I'm really pumped.
The mighty Spartan conquers the skies again. Oh, it is banking beautifully. Did you get the double?
Yeah, I got the double.
Well, that's the Charger formation, folks. Unfortunately, it was 2 Aussies, not the Aussie and the American that we're hoping for, but it is what it is. Beautiful bank, though.
That was fun, eh, Crispy?
Yep, sure was.
Fucking
I
loud.
gotta go get a hat on before my wife sees this YouTube video and I get trolled.
Let's go. All right, so we just finished the morning off. It's getting a bit warm, so we thought we'd come back over to Ivan Marsden Park. And what better way to spend a bit of the downtime is to talk to some of the relics that hang around here. No, not relics. But for those who do regular down here, this is Tom Fisher. He's he is a local. He's a regular. He's one of the OGs that plane spotted down here. But to kick things off, tell us a little bit about yourself, Tom. Like, how long you been plane spotting here at Amberley for?
Oh, probably about 2015, really.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, on a semi-regular basis, daily would be since about 9 years ago.
9 years, yeah, right. So what made you get into plane spotting?
Been plane spotting since I was about 8 or 9.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, and bit of a background with aviation at all? Like, tell us a bit about your history.
My history in aviation started when I was, I don't know, back in New Zealand. And I was in the cadet forces over there. Did a bit of flying with the Air Force in New Zealand. Always been interested in aviation, but not in photography.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't until I came to Australia that I, got a camera and started thinking about taking photos of aeroplanes, and I've been doing it fairly regular.
Yeah, yeah, and you have. And I'll tell you what, ever since I've been here plane spotting, a bit about yourself, I think probably the second or third day I ever came up here, you really take people and show them the ropes around here, which is really good, because as we all know, you can get in a bit of trouble, like as in if you do the wrong thing around here. And it's good to have someone like yourself that helps people out and tells them the rules and the do's and don'ts, so to speak.
Well, the only reason I do that is because I don't want to get the sport for me.
Yeah.
Now, let's be honest about it. We're all selfish.
Yeah.
And we all want to take photos of aeroplanes. And, those that spoil it are only going to spoil it for everyone else.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
That's totally understandable. Got any cool stories around things that you've seen or something special that's happened here? Something that, we probably won't get to witness, or anything like that? Something unique that we don't get privy to?
Yeah, there's a few stories, but aircraft-wise, I think the C-2, when the C-2 came in and left, that had to be a highlight because it was so nice, such a pretty plane.
C-2, yeah.
Yeah, the Kawasaki C-2 came in. It was here for 3 days and then left. I got the arrival and got the departure, and an old mate of mine, Craig, he got some really good shots.
Yeah.
But it's all about just being here and taking your photos and hope like hell you get something that you can use or post. Yeah, hundreds of photos, thousands.
Something that doesn't get spoken about a lot here at Amberley, and it's more about the community. Like, there is a community that's growing out here exponentially over probably the last 12 months, would you agree? More people are coming out, appreciating, more networks of people chatting to each other.
Yeah,
from all walks of life.
There is more people coming out, and of course it creates its own problem in itself. When displays are on, 10 years ago you'd probably get 15 cars on Old Toowoomba Road. Now you get 300, 400 cars. And then you get the kids coming out with mum and dad, and they get up against the fence, and Setpol doesn't like that, and neither do the MPs.
Yeah.
And it's, they create an issue not only for themselves but for other people around them.
Yeah, yeah. So you reckon in hindsight there should be some more education?
Education is non-existent out here. It's word of mouth, and you've really got to pass on your information as you learn it. Yeah. And with respect to us oldies, we pass on what we can, but whether the young ones listen, that's another ballpark.
Well, that's how essentially me and Chris learnt, from word of mouth from you guys, and really showed us the ropes, so to speak, you know what I mean, and trial and error, and showed us spots, and which we're pretty grateful for. And now that you've shared this, hopefully people that will see you around here feel they can approach you and ask you questions. And
if anyone wants any information, it's generally in the back of the car anyway, so just come and say g'day. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. If you start the conversation, I'll damn well end it.
You love to have a chat.
Yeah, I don't mind a chat. Yeah.
Anyway, Tom, really appreciate this. And like I said, everyone watching at home, Tom Fisher, old Uncle Tom, if you want any information, don't hesitate. Reach out to him, have a chat. He'll tell you the do's and don'ts. And yeah.
And quick shameless plug, Tom, your Instagram username.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my Instagram is VHXNZ,
There you go.
which is a play on registrations. You can work it out.
So yeah, look him up on good old Instagram and you'll see his body of work over a number of years. So
Thanks, producer Chris. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers, Tom.
All right, take it easy.
Mate, we're at Old Ben's Road. They just had an arrestor cable landing, like a practice run. And that charger call sounds like it's come back in. Then we're going to have an 04 landing. So they're basically going to land right in front of us, which is going to be rad. So excited.
road end, or is 04 the end over the other side of the base? Tom said go to Dennis Street under the tree and beat those other people out that are over there. You're videoing me, aren't you, prick?
Absolutely.
Fucking hell.
How far are we going, Chris?
Oh, we're just walking down into Eyeball Marsden Park. Down the back cricket field.
The back of the cricket field. Oh, yeah. Big walk. We are over Marsden Park in deep country. As you can see, deep in the scrub. Right here is the boundary to the end of, we could say that's at the start of runway 15 just here, or the end of runway 33, however you want to look at it.
Sure.
But here we are. So what we're trying to do is get the planes come up here for a different point of view. So we don't normally come this far down, but we thought we'll mix it up a bit today as there's a 3-3 takeoff and we're going to get the heavies over here. So sweet. Yeah. hiding in the aircon in the car because it's 33 at the moment. Absolutely cooking. The afternoon jets are taking off, so getting heaps of footage and that, and then we're going to probably go over to the weighbridge and get him coming home.
So on the next approach, he's going out for a 5 mile final, and then he'll be taking the hook, taking the cable. So next approach in, he should have that hook down. Yeah, 5 mile final.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Gotcha.
Okay, mate. No worries, thanks.
That was just Tom. Sometimes he needs a bit of help listening to his radio, so we've just let him know what's going on so he doesn't miss the shot. He should actually get a really great shot. He's going to be directly pretty much under the aircraft coming in with its hook down.
Yeah.
We're going to get a nice side profile, so yeah, great either way.
Yeah, he's basically at the weighbridge but heading towards the BP servo. Yeah, but here we go. It's coming around now. We do. Looking after the aircraft. The snake comes out of the young and screams. It's going to be bad.
So we actually hit a bit of luck. We just had a call from our American friend in the C-17 asking for a radio check. So we are now led to believe that he's going to take off very shortly.
Okay, so we're hedging our bets here. Chris is staying back at the back gate. He's just in case there's a runway change. I'm going to head to Seedles Road. Old Tom's going to be with me on that one. Hang on, the window's up. Reason being is because the sun is very bright, and we just noticed with the last shots of the C-17, we're going to be shooting silhouettes. And essentially, because this is an American one, the prize trophy of it is shooting the tail, essentially. So, plan is Seedles Road. Chris is going to stay at the back gate, and between one of us, we should get a decent photo of it at least. So here we go. There we go. Big Kermit. Yeah, Kermit Images, Seedles Road. Here we go. Those who you want to find. Woo! This guy's a character. He's going to be a hoot. All right, here we go. Anyway, Kermit Images.
How we going?
Yeah, excited. Going to be on YouTube, brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of famous time with you.
Oh, I wouldn't call that. More like infamous.
Where's Chris? Where's the other Chris?
Wait, that's the story. So we hedged our bets. He's staying at the back gate.
Yep.
And he's going. And my biggest thing is I didn't want to shoot a silhouette because, as we noticed for the last C-17, it's just too much of a shadow.
Yep.
No point. So I said, let's go to Seedles. So me and Uncle Tom jumped over. Obviously, he's gone up the hill. And I said, all I want is the tail shot. And Chris said, well, if you go here, he stays there. Someone's going to get it. And then that's it. So
That's it. Cut your losses and spread it out. Someone will get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
And so we're going to meet at the gravel patch after here and have a bit of a yarn.
Nice.
So, yeah. All right, so let's
get
listen
it.
to the radio and get this sucker, eh?
Let's get it.
All right. Holy shit. That's what a day.
It's been a huge day. We've seen a lot though.
So, what is it? 6:58.
Yep.
I got here 8 o'clock this morning. What did you get about 8:30?
About 8:30.
Yeah. All intentions, hopefully this thing was going to take off first thing this morning.
Yeah.
And here we are. You know what I mean? 6:30, finally got up, roughly. I got some great shots of it.
And we hedged our bet, so we weren't sure if it was going to... Sometimes the internationals like to mix things up and head out on the non-duty runway, so we decided to hedge our bets in case it went 1-5, I'd get a photo.
Yeah.
If it went 3-3, you get it. So you definitely got the better one. Look at the trains going.
Yeah, a friend over here.
Yeah.
The big cold train of the day.
Big coal train.
Yeah.
For all you train spotters out there.
Yeah.
Well,
Freebie.
Freebie.
But how beautiful is it? So,
Yeah.
like you cannot. After all the day, it was hot, it's dry. We're here now. Beautiful. Got the Yankee C-17 that we wanted for. We've seen arrested cables with 04 landings, twin takeoffs.
The Charger formation, 217s in nice and tight, beautiful.
Like, this is probably the biggest day that I've put in, I think, in plane spotting. What about yourself?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Up with like when Talisman Sabre and whatnot's on, you hear from like first light to last light.
Yeah, that's right. We had some big days then, didn't we?
Yeah.
But all in
We're
all,
doing YouTube then though.
no, we're doing YouTube.
We just went home at the end of taking photos. Didn't need to fuck around for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
My wife wants dinner. Gotta go.
Gotta go. But yeah, I'm cooked. That was just spectacular. But all in all, shameless plug. If you haven't, you like, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching this. Aussie military aircraft enthusiasts. Jump on our Facebook page. We'll put photos up. I don't know if we'll run a comp. No, I think we just put the photos up.
No, we'll just put the photos up.
Yeah, this time it's just been such a big day. Met some cool people, and yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, time to go home.
I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
We'll see you next time. Fuck.